Hello friends! Welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here today. Sorry it's been a while since my last video. I've been extremely busy with schoolwork because I have finals coming up and I started a new job, so I had a little difficulty finding a good opportunity to film, but I am back. Thank goodness, I really missed making YouTube videos. Today I wanted to do a little Christmas wish list video talking about some of the things I'm asking for this Christmas, maybe giving you guys some inspiration if you're not sure of what you want to ask for. Obviously, I'm not expecting to get all the things or even any of the things in this video today. It's more of a general wish list video because there are quite a few items in this video on my list, so it's more of a overall general wish list of maybe some things that I am looking to get within the next year that I am thinking of investing my money in for my closet. So most of the items that I will be including are going to be style clothing pieces, but I'm going to also include some additional things that I need, just some like spare items that I really like or really want. So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, then stick around and let's get started. So starting off kind of specific, I really want to get a tube top with a bow tie detail. I saw one on Vinted like the end of last summer, and I really regret not getting it. If I can find the picture, I'll add it. But someone else ended up buying it, and now I'm really just looking for another one like that. I think the one that I wanted was black and white. I don't really know what color I want, but I just know I love the detail on that, and it's such a cute piece that I can really wear with anything. So the next thing I'm going to ask for, it's not even really a specific item, but literally anything from the toofoofeefa, I think that's how you say it. It's like a jewelry brand, and they have so many cool pieces. I'm typically a silver girly, and I'm really working on building my jewelry collection right now. So they have some amazing pieces. They have this star necklace. They have a lot of great necklaces, honestly. And I'm pretty sure it's like a small brand, so I don't feel bad spending my money there, or as bad. But they have some really cool staple pieces that I am thinking of getting. And sort of along the same vein in like jewelry, I also want some pilgrim jewelry. I actually already got some before the Black Friday sale. I got a few earrings. I only have like one or two like sets of earrings right now that I wear just like on rotation. So I really want to get some more basic staple earrings and that I can like change my look a little bit. I will put on screen the ones that I got, and if you all are interested, I can make a video showing them once they arrive. So the next item on my list is sort of a trend that's been coming up this fall, and that would be hunter Wellington boots. I'm kind of unsure about this. I don't know if this is really my thing, but I'm gonna keep a lookout, and maybe there's some where I just think, yes, that is my style. And I just think they're very practical, especially because now I live somewhere where it's gonna snow for a few months in the year, so I really don't want to get wet, cold feet. And I think boots or something like that could be very helpful, and if I style them right, they could also be extremely cute. Alright, so next up is kind of just a basic staple piece, and that would be dark gray or heather gray suit trousers. I have a pair from Glaçons, actually. I don't know why I said that with a French accent, but they're like too long for me, and I think they're a little too big, and they have like this line down the front, and they're not really what I have in my head when I think of that. I really want some that are like thicker and are actually going to keep me warm because we're in the negative degrees now here. So I just want some basic gray suit pants. This next one is something that Susie Lila talked about in her Christmas gift guide wish list video, and that is utility cardigans. I will admit that I bought into the cardigan hype. I have 2 cardigans now. I'm finding that I'm not 100% comfortable with wearing them for some reason. They give me major grandma vibes, unfortunately. But whenever I see them on other people, I think they're so cute. So I'm trying to get over that hurdle and just feel more comfortable wearing them myself. So I wanted to also find a really cool utility cardigan with maybe some details and some pockets and just something a little out of the ordinary, because most of the ones that I'm seeing are just the regular button-ups with nothing on them. But I really think a utility one could be extremely interesting and a little different from the trendy pieces. I also always want to invest in a cardigan because I layer so much during the winter. It's the only way I can stay warm, and so having a cardigan as a layer would be like so beneficial. That's why I like never really feel bad for buying a cardigan, because I know that even if I don't wear it all the time, I will definitely be wearing it as a layer. So the next item would be a wool trench coat, and I know these are extremely in trend right now, obviously, because it's getting colder, but they're kind of always in trend, like every season in the winter. I really want a black, navy, maybe gray one. I'm waiting until I fly back to the States for Christmas because I want to thrift one there. It's just gonna be so much cheaper than anything that I'm gonna find in Italy, and I don't want to spend like more than €100 on something that I know I can find for like 20 bucks at Goodwill. So I might do a thrift haul after the holidays, and I will show you if I ended up getting one. I also definitely want one that has buttons and it's not just tying around. Don't know how I feel about the ones that are just like tie. I want to be able to actually button it up. So yeah, we'll see what I can find during my 2 weeks over there. And the next piece is going to be a striped long t-shirt. I saw this specific, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this name, but it's a French designer brand that has this striped sweater. I saw this on this girl on TikTok and I immediately fell in love. I couldn't find one on Vinted, but I'm gonna keep a lookout because I really love this one. Even as a layering piece, just regular, I just love striped stuff right now. I mean, I think everyone does because it's like so in right now. I don't know, I feel like that one is a little more elevated than just a regular striped shirt. I don't want to get it if it's extremely expensive because I know it is a designer brand. I might just end up getting like a regular striped shirt, but we'll see if I can find one for like a decent price. Okay, so the next item is another cardigan. I want a fluffy cardigan. So I've seen a few of these on Pinterest. I've seen a few like different kinds. It's not like just one style, but there are so many like unique fluffy cardigans that are like fur, or I don't even know how to describe it, but they're just like not just a regular cardigan, and I really think that would be cool to add a little like spice to the cardigan trend and maybe try something different. I haven't seen that many like in person or online, so it might be a little more difficult to find, but I'm hoping to find like a really cute one that can be like a little bit of a statement piece and still a layering piece. This next item is inspired specifically by a pair of shoes that I saw on Vinted. Unfortunately, they were like half a size too small for me, and I really didn't want to risk it, but it was this pair of ballet loafers. If I can find it, I will put the picture on the screen. And it's like a pair of loafers with the ballet bow. I love ballet flats, but I can't wear them in the winter. You can really only wear them during the spring and summer, and I feel like the ballet loafers are more like an actual shoe. So I definitely think I would wear them more than an actual ballet flat. So I'm really hoping to find some in my size because I really loved the pair that I saw, and I need some more dress shoes that I actually feel comfortable in wearing because right now I just typically wear sneakers every day. But I feel like if I found a comfortable loafer, then I would definitely wear that as well. Sort of staying in the footwear category, I want to also get a comfy pair of boots. I have like leather heel boots with a buckle that are adorable, but I know I'm not gonna wear those every day, and especially not when I'm doing a lot of walking. So I want a pair of nice boots, especially for the winter, to keep my feet warm and hopefully also waterproof. I don't really know like what I'm looking for. I'm still keeping a lookout on Pinterest and when I'm like window browsing, shopping, to see like what style I want, because I don't just want generic black boots that everyone has. I feel like once I see a style that I like and that's a little more unique, then I will know like what I want. This next item is directly inspired by some pictures that Susa Lola posted. I will insert them on the screen so that you can see what I'm talking about, but it's a Burberry, or at least has a Burberry print, but it's like a Burberry print wrap cardigan, and I just love the like little detail, and I'm loving like wrap cardigans just overall. I have one that's just all black, like a simple one, but I really love like the little detail on this one, and I feel like it would have like, it has a little of an extra touch to it. I really want one in maybe a color because I have one in black, so I'm trying to incorporate a little more color in my wardrobe this fall and winter, just because I typically tend to just buy everything black because I know it goes together. Maybe a Burberry cardigan in a color with that same like iconic plaid detail somewhere. All right, so the next one I feel like is something everyone has on their wish list this Christmas, and that is a faux fur coat or jacket. I really have a specific like look in mind for this one. I have a white one at home, so I don't need a white one, and I actually really love my white one. I will be bringing it to Italy once I come back from Christmas break, but I really want a brown one, like a dark brown one, and I don't want it to look synthetic because there are so many like fur coats that you can just obviously tell it looks synthetic. I want the ones that like have varying shades of brown and tan and black so that you can actually, or so that it actually looks like fur. I don't want to get real fur because that grosses me out, but I want to get some sort of synthetic fur. I saw one from H&M. I don't really want to buy from H&M, but they have one that I kind of like that way. I know Racer Worldwide had one. I don't think they have it anymore, but just something in that style. I saw one on, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Shop Maz. That's like a diesel faux fur jacket that I'm considering getting because it's not even that expensive, and I bought from her before. I love her, she's a great seller. So just, yeah, I'm just gonna keep a lookout. I might find something when I'm thrifting at Goodwill, I don't know, and if I don't, then I probably will just end up buying one online somewhere. That one's still a little more vague because I don't know exactly what I want. I also don't want to spend a shit ton of money on it, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, so the next item, well, it's more like two items. I found these two tops from Fancy Club and I fell in love with them because they're just so, they're like a perfect elevated basic. The first one is this white top, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just so flattering and beautiful, and I can just imagine this with like a midi skirt or even with cargo pants, just to kind of like have that contrasting style going on. And then the second one is a one shoulder. I love the like asymmetric cut, the flare sleeve, the rhinestone logo, just chef's kiss. I love Fancy Club. As a brand, they have so many amazing pieces, and those two tops specifically, I want to get at some point. Another trend that I kind of want to invest in would be to find a pleated top. I know that the Issey Miyake ones, I hope I said that right, are like going viral. They do like an amazing pleated, well, probably anything. They have pleated pants as well. But I'm really looking for a top. I found a vintage Zara one on Vinted that I think is interesting. I don't know exactly like what cut or style or color even I want it yet, but I'm just keeping a lookout for pleated tops. I also saw another vintage one on, I think, Cara Croa. I don't really know how to say it, but I will put the handle on the screen. They have a lot of amazing vintage pieces, and I saw this silver pleated top that I was thinking about getting, or at least using for inspiration. Also on the Cara Croa vintage website, I saw a bunch of amazing like Y2K like statement collar sweaters. I definitely need more sweaters for fall and winter because that's like all I wear when it's cold outside. And they have a great selection of like vintage cardigans. I know Susie Lola has one that's sort of in the same style, and I kind of want to get one in that style. I don't know where she got hers, but the ones that I found online, like I've found quite a few vintage ones online, so I don't think they're that hard to find. I just haven't found one yet that I've been completely in love with, but I'm hoping to find one soon because I know that I would definitely wear it like every day, just sort of as a layering piece, but also as like a cute statement sweater. I also really like the ones that have like buckles or some little utility details on them. So the next item is actually just a whole brand. I've been so obsessed with everything from Geo.us. I hope I'm saying that right. They have the most perfect collection of elevated basics. I feel like everyone says that, but their stuff is so flattering, and I can even tell it's good quality. I haven't bought anything from them yet, but they have such good quality pieces. Like, I can't even decide just on one thing that I want from them because I want everything. I especially love their draped off the shoulder long sleeve tops. I know they have those in a bunch of colorways. And in the Claro tie top, I just think that's such a cool, I'm gonna say it again, elevated basic. Just add something special to a top. Still allows the top to be versatile, so you can style it in so many different ways. They also have some really cute skinny scarves and then a top with like a tie at the front. They just have so many cute staple pieces. Like, I really want to get at least one of their tops, I think, this Christmas. So the next item is something I saw on an Instagram girly. I'm gonna put her handle here because I'm blanking on her name right now, but she wore this jacket from a brand called New Notes, I think, and it's like this navy cropped jacket, which is so cute and trendy right now with like these bow tie closures. I will insert some pictures because I don't think I'm explaining that well, but it's such a cute jacket and she styled it so well. So I definitely want, if not that one, then something like that. I recently did get a navy wool jacket sort of like that, so I don't know if I want that exact one, but I really love the way that one looked. So I want something like that, especially if it's going to be decently warm, because otherwise, I don't really know how much I can wear it. The last item for style pieces is the offkut ruched white top. This is one of their newer designs, I think, but I love it just as another elevated basic. They make all of their stuff by hand in London. I have followed offkut like since the beginning, probably. I have a lot of their pieces and I just really love the brand. I love their, forgot the name, but they have this really cute mini skirt with a zipper detail that I really like. I don't know if they're sold out right now, but I really hope I can get the top or the skirt for Christmas because I know they only make a limited number of pieces in each item because they do use dead stock fabric. but I feel like that also makes the pieces more unique and more valuable. Alright, so then moving on to the non-style item part of the video. First thing on this part of the list that I want to get is a good pair of bed sheets. I actually got 2 pairs when I moved into this apartment in August, but they must have like not been good quality because they're already kind of falling apart. So I really want maybe some striped bed sheets or just a plain simple color. I don't know exactly yet. I just really want something that's gonna actually hold. So I might get some that are like 100% linen or cotton. If anyone has any recommendations for like good websites or stores that sell good quality bed sheets, I would love to hear it, because I really don't want to have to throw out my bed sheets because they're falling apart every 6 months. That's not very sustainable, but yeah. The next thing is more technically clothing, but it's not for styling, it's for layering. I really want to get like maybe a thermal shirt and some fleece leggings because it will be snowing. It's already negative temperatures and I am a cold girl, so I want to get those layers that are actually going to keep me warm. I find myself wearing like my plain black and white long sleeves so often just because they're such a simple layering piece. So I'm looking for some good quality, just simple, basic long sleeves, and maybe like leggings that I can wear underneath other actual pieces that I like. And I'm also looking for some good cute pajamas. I don't really have any like matching sets of pajamas, and I really think having like a cute set, I feel like it's a form of self-care. And I do want them to be warm and cute and good quality, so it might take me a while to find a company or a brand that I vibe with and that has pieces that I can wear for a long time, but I'm definitely looking to invest in a few good pairs of pajamas, maybe 1 or 2 for winter and 1 or 2 for when it's warmer outside. If you guys have any suggestions, I would love to check them out. And the last thing that I'm asking for is a good quality pair of socks in black, white, maybe even gray. I just need some good socks. For some reason, a lot of them have been getting holes and they're mismatched, so I just need a few good pairs of good socks, especially as it's getting colder, because I want my feet to stay warm. And my fleece tights that I have right now don't cover my feet, so I just want some plain, thick, warm socks for the winter. So that is all of the things on my Christmas/yearly wish list. I obviously would be thankful to get anything on this list. This is more of just inspiration, collecting my thoughts for what I want in the next year and where I want my closet to go with the new pieces that I'm investing in. If there's anything you guys loved or you specifically want to look into, leave a comment below. Let me know which pieces you think that you might get, what your Christmas wish list looks like. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these sorts of videos. If you have any video suggestions that you would like me to cover, then you can also comment them below. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!